So look, y'all, what I did was I worked out every day for 30 days, April 24th, May 24th, different levels of working out. So I'm going to tell you the 5 things I learned from exercising daily. Number 5. So it did improve my sleep. I don't have trouble sleeping, but I noticed that when I did go to sleep, I slept through the night more, only got up maybe once or twice, go to the restroom if I drank too much water. But I did notice I felt more rested. Number 4, I had more energy. Now, I'm a coffee drinker, so I drink 4 to 5 cups a day. I know, it's bad. It's caffeine. Caffeine's a drug. You know that? I know that. But I felt like I had more energy to do other things besides just go to work and come home. So I did notice that difference. Now, the days where I didn't work out harder, which means I either went for a walk or I stretched and did floor exercises, or maybe only did 20 minutes on my bike, not going balls to the walls, I had more energy for the next workout. Number 3, I did eat better, which means I made more healthier choices because I felt like I did not want to undo all the hard work that I did. Now, I know you cannot outrun a bad diet. However, I do not deny myself things that I want. If I want a cookie, I'm going to have a cookie. If I want a candy bar, I'm going to have a candy bar. However, I know that there are consequences to eating sad things, many sad things over the course of days and weeks, continuously have a negative impact on my body. So that's that. But it did force me to say, hey, you know what? I worked out today. Let me feed my body the energy it needs, which isn't going to be a piece of candy. It can be a complex carbohydrate like oatmeal. It can be a piece of bread with fiber in it. Scrambled eggs, sandwich, something like that, where it's a protein carb mix, but not just pure candy, because candy is a treat. We can treat ourselves, but not every day. It's not necessary. Number 2, I did notice I had increased stamina. So when I did go to work out, as far as further along I went, I could work out longer. Now, I did go to the gym for the first time on May 5th. That was the first time I've been to the gym in over a year and a half, maybe. I took it slow, only did cardio that day. I went back the next day, or it was the next week. The next week I did like Saturday, Sunday, so it was the next week I went back. And I did cardio and I did weights both days. That was an experience, but like I said, I haven't been to the gym consistently over a year and a half. So going back, I feel like I have to reacclimate myself. And for me, I only lift weights and work out for body composition and for stress relief.
Good afternoon, y'all. So look, I just left the gym. I had been to the gym since 2021. And when I say 2021, I'm talking January, February 2021. And I went in thinking I'm supposed to hop on the treadmill, but I put up some new workout pants that I wasn't feeling, and I want my ass all hanging out. So when I got to the gym, there was only like a few treadmills in the second row. So that means people from the first row could watch you walking on. No. So I hopped on the recumbent bicycles, which I normally would do before I bought my stationary bike. But I'm at the gym. I don't need to go on a bicycle. I got a bicycle at home. So I did that for about 15 minutes. And then I went downstairs and I did some light leg work, aka weights. I did some seated leg presses. And then I did some leg extensions. And my left knee was hurting a little bit. Not hurting, but it's girl love. So yeah, and then I came back upstairs, and then I hopped on a treadmill for about 10 minutes, you know, at elevated incline, and then I went stretched, and then I got a glimpse of myself, aka full mirror glimpse. Y'all, I gotta do better. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do better. I'm doing better. Go, ho, go, go! Hey. So, I am on my way to get some food, and yeah, so this is day 8 of me working out every day. So I'm just checking in because I don't know how I'm going to edit this video to make it, you know, interesting, but I'll see when I start the process in a few weeks. I've been uploading clips every now and again and just putting them together, so when I go to edit it, I don't have to upload everything at once. All right, bye. So working out is a bonus. It's not, I have to work out to lose weight, because that hasn't been the case for me for years, because my diet is the thing that has to be 100% or 80% of the equation versus 20% for working out. Some people can work out and lose weight. I can't. I have to make sure that my diet, and when I say diet, I mean it's the things that I eat every day, which could be consistently over a course of weeks and months or whatnot. It's not something where it's restrictive. I did a restrictive diet a few years ago, which was great because I lost like 40 pounds. But it was very low carb, the calories are very low, and it's something I'm sort of looking forward to doing again, but not in that capacity because it was very restrictive. And the number one thing I learned was that I kept my word to myself. Now, it's one thing to tell a person, hey, I'm going to be there on this day, I'm going to do something for you, and to follow through, but you need to sometimes follow through with yourself, hold yourself accountable. I was thinking about going back to Lindora to check in, you know, so I could be accountable or be held accountable by someone else. But the accountability always starts with self. So I told myself I was going to work out every day for 30 days, and that's what I did. Now, each workout wasn't, like I said, wasn't very intense. Some were more intense than others, but the movement of my body did occur over the course of those 30 days. Now, am I doing it now? Because it's not that I don't want to, I don't need to. Like I said, I know I don't have to work out daily, but it is a stress reliever for me, and I do it for body composition. So my plan is to start going to the gym at least 3 to 4 days a week. That way I can build my muscle back up, because I used to have, well, I've always worked out. That's the thing, I've always worked out, but it's been inconsistent the last couple years. So this is the longest I've gone without consistently going to the gym, but I have maintained some of my, I guess, muscle over the years. And as I get older, I know for me that's important, because stability, you know, I want to be able to maintain my balance, and having more muscle will help with that. But I
think it's something that everyone should do as far as have a goal, whatever that goal looks like, whether it's a time frame or something that you want to accomplish, but you have to hold yourself accountable first. Don't look for the outside world to validate your accountability, because at the end of the day, we are the only ones that we have to be accountable to.